Yeah. Yeah. So do you ever put the fireplace on? Wow. Are these old rackets? These don't seem to look like
we usually hang them up around the outside.
Okay.
Sort of tidying up for the winter. Take a picture of it. If anybody in Westerleigh wants it, we'll donate it.
That's the TV there, huh?
Projection TV.
Okay. These windows are a typical James Whitford detail with these cross buttons. Really large.
This is for leaves.
Oh, really?
The leaves. There's the brush. What the rolling does, the sweeping does, if you get any divots like that, the sweeper just smooths it out so that you have a smooth surface. The roller, which he'll do next, pushes it down so it's compact, it's not loose in any one spot, because it'll take bad bounces if you hit a spot that's had a divot in it. And it's labor intensive, but with that sweeper and with the roller, stay on top of it, it works out well. And that sweeper, by the way, was made by another tennis club in New Jersey, the Arlington Club in Kearney, New Jersey, which Brother Dominic introduced us to, and they had a mechanic there that made that, which has cut down our sweeping time in half. That's the story of the sweeping, and the next thing you'll see is the roller. A picture of the roller. This is the...
Oh boy.
Hand roller.
Wow. And that has weights inside, huh?
We haven't used that in 10 years. Actually puts a coating of soft topping, and the roller presses into any of the divots.
Does the clay come from any special place?
I don't know where it came from. It's been here for 50 years.
Really? Wow.
We don't replace the clay.
It doesn't wash away?
If you take a shovel and take about an inch of the top, not even an inch, a half inch of the topping, you'll see the solid clay on it.
Wow.
The rest of it is topping that we put on. It's a mixture of sand and that allows you to slide.
Ah, so that's pretty much what you're working with right now, right? That topping, right?
We're not disturbing the original clay. There's labor involved in it, and that's why you don't see any clay courts. They're a piece of the past, and I think there's only 2 clay courts on Staten Island.
Where's the other?
It's Tottenville. That's a gem of it. We just got that this past year. We had one that was all mechanical. This one's hydraulic.
So basically you've got 3 courts here.
Yeah.
You have a good distance
we have
at
a
the
little
back.
more than the average court, which is really nice. Most of your certainly your city courts usually don't have that much space.
In the back, right?
Yeah. There's a minimum, I think, that you need of 15 feet, and we have more type.
I guess that keeps a few balls inside the fence.
Keeps it inside and gives the players an opportunity to run back and get balls that are hit over their head, lobs. So this is done at least once a week, what he's doing during the season. At the beginning of the season, it's done twice a week. Sweeping, rolling, sweeping again, and then cleaning the lines. It's basically the major part of court. A perfect court would be drainage from the nets slightly out.
Okay.
However, you got to take what you have, and we have Jewett Avenue is 5 feet higher than we are here, and all the drainage comes from above Jewett Avenue to Jewett Avenue down this way toward North Avenue. So we have a slight incline from that back fence to this fence. And to speed up the drainage, we had I don't know if you can show it, but wherever that stone is, there's a U-shaped drainage that goes around that direction and all the way down there, so that everything theoretically drains this way.
And is there an area that it catches in? Like a...
North Avenue.
North Avenue?
Yeah.
Oh.
Most of it ends up going through seeps into the ground because these are drainage pipes that have perforated holes.
Okay.
And the idea is just to get it away from the courts, to get a chance to get it into the ground.
What does the clay look like after the winter? Is it all cracked?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah. In fact, the first or second freeze, you'll start to see tiny cracks in it, and that's taken out easily in the spring by just sweeping, rolling, and putting some more topping on top.
But at what point in the year do you take the nets off?
We don't.
You don't? You leave them up all the time? Huh?
I played here about 2 or 3 years ago. I think it was 3 Christmases ago. Christmas Eve morning we played here. And what we do is release the tension on the nets so that there's no frost pressure on the posts. And then when you play, you just crank the lever up and
Okay.
Yeah, it's simple enough. Right from there, you can see what we do is we crank up this lever. Just leave the net like that.
Wow.
Now there's no pressure on the posts. Somebody comes along, wants to play.
What's easier than that? Yeah. So these posts are actually in what looks like concrete.
About 4 feet of concrete.
What's this pipe here on the side?
It's a sprinkler.
So you put water on the courts as well?
Yeah, anytime it doesn't rain for like 5, 6, 7 days in a row in the summertime, I have to put some water. Otherwise it'll get too dusty.
Uh-huh.
One on each post.
Right. They can reach the entire court?
It's just like the garden sprinkler, just sprinkles. Just about reaches the baseline.
Mm-hmm.
And the court area. We're not concerned. It would be nice to be concerned, but we're not. We don't reach the outer areas.
Right.
So we use them late at night.
Mm-hmm.
That has the best pressure.
You using city water for that? Yeah.
The old one we had no brake on it.
So what'd you do?
And you'd have to put it in reverse when you reach the end of your roll and hope that you didn't go too far into the water. There we go. The ball hopper. They finish playing, we ask them if they have time to sweep this so that the next person has a clean court and no difference. Take a couple of players, 2 players, 5 minutes to